In Nan Song Dynasty, the land fell into disarray after being conquered by the Jin Dynasty. The royal court prioritizes making peace, weakening military power. This allowed the various sects to extend their influences, gaining more power. The martial world fell into chaos. The elder of the Northern Mountain is the supreme ruler. No one dares to oppose.
Who are you? I will not let you in. Get lost.
The free Steam demo, Burning Sword, Death Sun. Is it fun to play? This game is a Wuxia hack and slash where you play as the skilled fighter Zhāng Yì Xiàn, embarking on a quest for vengeance and mastery. Yeah guys, this is the story of this free Steam demo and the developer is Nomadic Games. What is this demo? It's a difficult martial arts hack and slash with swordplay and souls-like mechanics. This game is inspired by the last soldier of the Ming Dynasty, or Bloody Spell. The level of difficulty is rather hard, but easier than Sekiro Shadow Die Twice, and it's single player.
Die!
The presentation of the game is excellent. I even had the impression that John Cena was doing the voiceover. It's a Chinese setting and the story is about the historical wars of the Ming Dynasty. During the demo, your character does a kind of long tutorial to discover all the game mechanics. There is also a section where you can train and learn all the moves. It's a bit complex at first, but you get used to it. Depending on the demo phase, you will take advantage of certain attacks. This is interesting because it reduces repetitiveness and forces you to try everything. The graphics are good, it's pretty and realistic. The animation is well detailed. The movements are fluid, whether for your character or for the enemies. The music and sound are good. The voiceover in English is perfect. The controls don't always work optimally, especially the locking of the enemies. You can use the keyboard or the controller. The gameplay is satisfying when you succeed in your special attacks. There is frustration when you are overwhelmed by the opponents or when the controls do not work. With the level of difficulty, not having precise controls could be a blocker.
Is that all you've got?
I need to go home and find a way to cure it.
This game is not an open world, but rather a long corridor. There are some platforming aspects and limited verticality. There is no real alternate path and a lot of invisible walls. It's just about reaching the next group of enemies. The main gameplay is to fight and use the different attacks. There is only one weapon, the fire sword. This demo is quite long considering the difficulty level, a mini boss and a main boss to see if the game is for you or not.
Is that all you've got?
The combat is inspired by Sekiro. Pairing is really important against the strong enemies. Managing multiple enemies at the same time and finding the good attack against a particular set of adversaries is key. There is a life bar and a rage meter. When the rage is full, you can use your flame sword and inflict more damage. When you stun the enemies, you can absorb a part of their health to replenish yours. The special attacks allow to hit multiple targets at the same time. Like in any Souls-like, there is a sort of bonfire where you can rest and respawn.
The Divine Doctor always sent me to run errands. Foraging could be a good adventure.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Now die! Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Watch out! Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Get crushed! Leave it to me! Now die! Leave it to me! Get crushed! Leave it to me! Now die! Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Watch out! Leave it to me! Die! perish here.
For the fun and interest, the demo is fun. I really enjoyed my playthrough. Nothing impressive, but a nice little game that reminds me of Sekiro. It's more forgiving and might interest less hardcore players. This is an early alpha and hopefully the controls will improve with future updates. Post your feedback and give the demo a try.
Is that all you've got? What is this skill? Die!